is a Warrina, and it's a very big leaf. I don't think it will grow much bigger than that. It's been here about maybe 8 years. It's one of my oldest plants. So this is why I like them. They're all different.
It's different colours.
Yeah, different colours in the same plant.
And you put a bit of thought into the design and where you're going to put them all, or?
Yes, you have to.
Yeah.
These ones here, they like light, but they don't want any sun.
Okay.
So, if they don't do well in one spot, I just shift them.
Yeah.
This is fairly special. There's not too many of them around. It's got the red veins with the green.
Yeah.
And I'm moving. Over here, there's a plain green one, but it's got exactly the same flower. And I don't know anyone else who's got one of those, but there probably is some around. These are all soft cane dendrobiums that only flower for about 3 or 4 weeks of the year, but they are quite spectacular.
When they flower, they really flower, don't they?
They do. They really do. This here is something that's everybody chases, this particular thing.
Okay.
I just do forget the name of it, but I don't have to water it. I don't have to fertilise it. It just grows for me.
Looks after it.
So that's the sort of...
That's my kind of
yeah.
plant, Pat.
Well, look, you could have that growing. But look what's flowering. My pencil orchid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's surprises everywhere.
There is, yeah. It's a native of the area and seems to really like this particular spot. So, yeah, that's a pencil orchid, but the round ones are a type of button orchid.
Oh,
so
there's 2 different orchids there?
Probably three or 4.
Oh, right. They're all blending in
together. This is one.
Yes.
This is another one.
Okay.
That's another one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's 3 plus the pencil.
Plus the
pencil
well.
orchid, yeah.
Then another little one there by itself? Or?
Yeah, these are goldens, which aren't flowering at the minute. Then another native up the top.
Okay.
This is a tropical, a red siraka, a pink siraka, this one.
Yep.
So,
a little bit of pink up there.
Yeah, there's quite a lot when you actually look. You can see how many flowers that they've fallen on the ground. So, that's finished.
Beautiful.
This is a siraka. This one is a siraka. That's a brown ear. That one, it has been absolutely magnificent. It's just a little bit late. I'm smiling.
The reality is until you touch it and taste it.
Oh no, it's just amazing. It is a piece of paradise in paradise.
Thank you very much.
So you put the leaves on, make...
Yeah, you just put a leaf on and just mix the cement and pour it in a...
And you've made all the pavers are made on site.
Yeah, all the pavers are made, yeah. These are probably my passion. I grow Vandas because they're my favourite flowers.
It's your favourite?
Yeah. And this is my Vanda walk. So I lost a lot last year, so I'm going to have to cover them when we had that really, really hot weather.
Yes.
See, smaller leaf doesn't get affected by the sun as much as the others.
You're talking about putting a cover over them?
For the really, really hot weather that we had last year.
A lily?
No, it's not a water lily.
No, it's growing. Is it growing in water?
Yeah, it's growing. It's all water. Yeah.
It's all water.
It's all water. Yeah. See that?
Wow. Water quality treatments.
There it is, mate.
Water quality treatments.
There it is.
That's it. Yeah. And these are all the same as them. They're all Vandas.
Okay, all Vandas.
Nearly all Vandas. Yeah. Or the Vanda family.
Yeah. You've got them on poles or star pickets, and you wrap.
Yeah, right.
That's what gives them the.
Yeah. Well, then the roots actually grow into it.
Yeah. Okay.
So and they hang on.
Beautiful.
So some of the pipes are metal.
Yeah.
So I put that around because I thought the metal would get too hot and it would
right.
burn the roots. Yeah. So they seem to like it. They grow on there quite well.
They seem to be growing.
See, they're all spiking again.
And you're repurposing old things to make
exactly.
grow them on. It's just beautiful.
Over here we've got a couple of different orchids growing side by side, and the colours seem to
that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, isn't it nice? And that one there is quite spectacular too.
Because they don't flower for long, do they?
No, but they flower probably 2 or 3 times a year.
Okay.
But they would stop out for 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
That particular spike.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a crucifix. They're nice colour.
Yeah,
There's,
beautiful
you know,
colour.
just
This one reminds me of coral.
yeah, it does. It is.
It really is good. Beautiful. Look at it.
So there's a couple of goldfish in here, but they like to be fed.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a. Yeah.
Oh, you can see them.
Yeah, there's a lot of little fish,
Yeah.
but I'm left with 2 big goldfish
Okay.
in here.
Is that a water lily?
That's a water lily,
Yeah.
that one there.
Yep.
And there's probably about 4 or 5 in there.
Okay.
So they're quite nice when they come out. Yeah. There's Roaring Meg here. And then there's Shannon. And then there's a yellow one. All the same family. This particular one is the native of Fraser Island.
Okay.
And this one here is Shannon.
Okay.
The same family, but this one is actually crossed with
The yellow one.
the yellow one. So you've got, yeah,
So one's a native of Fraser.
one's the native of Fraser Island,
Okay. Yeah.
and then this one is crossed with those 2,
Okay.
and yeah,
And that's how it comes out.
that's how it comes
Beautiful.
out.
It's all
Yeah.
repurposed stuff. This old cane
Oh
bins,
yes, yes,
All
yes. Oh,
repurposing.
we recycle.
Absolutely.
Mostly.
Recycle, repurpose.
It's
Flame of the
it's
forest.
the flame of the forest, a Macuna. Have a look under here,
Okay.
and there's more. Yeah, I mean it's definitely past its
canopy,
best.
isn't it?
It's a canopy of red normally under here. This is the root of the Macuna, the red flame of the forest, and it's possibly, I think I planted about 8 or 9 years ago. So it's quite a prolific grower,
Yeah.
and for the tropics I like it.
Oh, it's beautiful and a beautiful space. Tranquil.
Yeah.
And you were just saying you attract a lot of birds and a
Oh,
lot of
you have a lot of
butterflies.
birds. I have a lot of butterflies in the garden as well, and a lot of dragonflies.
Oh, really?
I don't know why, but we like living here. It's close to town. I've got a nice house. I've got a nice garden.
You got
So
everything, mate.
I'm not complaining
And you
at
got
all.
the top gong
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, true.